shuffle in. So hopefully if you are watching this after the stream's up, you won't take this as a sign that the pacing is going to be slow. I make good background noise, okay? That's the whole thing about these gameplay live streams. I usually talk the whole time, but of course it's Alien Isolation. So I am feeling quite talkative tonight. I currently have COVID, but I'm on the backswing, and my nose is feeling like raw and cold for some reason, and my throat is feeling cold, but I don't really care. I'm back in the swing of streaming, and I'm a streaming addict. 1 second, guys. I see that somebody commented. I'll get to you. Let me pop my tea in the microwave here, or my water for making tea. And I'll pull up the stream on my phone. Thanks for coming in, whoever it is. I'll say hi and say your name and like shit, you know. All right, 1 second. Oh goodness, my Wi-Fi's not even on. What's wrong with me? Yeah, I'm excited for tonight's stream. I really, really want to play Alien. I know I play it a lot. I've been live like 3 days in a row now, and one of those days I played Alien. Or has it been 2 days? I've done 3 streams. Yeah, it's been 2 days, I think. I still have COVID, so that's sad. But what's up, Nil? Welcome in. Yeah, hopefully the tea helps. I'm gonna try not to shout as much, maybe. But I'm feeling talkative tonight, Nil. So if you got any topics you want to hear me rant about or ramble on about, I can ramble until the alien catches me, basically. And then we'll know when we're actually in danger. That's the only like downside to these streams, is this game is so much fun. But I'm also not willing to part with the mechanic. Like, you can turn this mechanic on and off where the game hears you. But I'm not willing to part with it because it's such a cool mechanic. And it's genuinely been useful. Like, that stream on Friday when I came back from my trip and all that crap. You guys saw how I said something. It attracted a bunch of people to me, and then it attracted the alien, and then I managed to sneak away, and that was an interesting situation that that's just unique to this game. That just is really, really cool. Alright, now I'm gonna chug the rest of this water, or as Lone Wolf would say, butt chug it. Lone Wolf takes water bottles and crams them up his bunghole in case, I know Cleezy's aware of this process, right, Cleezy? The channel's name is Lone Wolf Jedi, not the Weeb channel, because there's another Lone Wolf Jedi. This one will be probably your second result when you search for channels named Lone Wolf Jedi, and he has a wolf profile pic. He not only enjoys butt chugging, but he also enjoys throwing kittens into rivers. I'm kidding. He loves it, yes. Yeah, YouTube account heard me and during a Skyrim stream, YouTube account was here and heard me and Lone Wolf just like really, really getting mad at each other over Findall versus Sven as followers.
Are you all right, Ripley?
Oh, gross. Hang on. My controller is oily. I don't know why. It wasn't oily when I was starting the stream. Oh! Shit. Is that game over? Yeah, my R2 is also broken. It likes to swing when I'm not pushing it. So that'll be another little thing about this fucking stream. It's gonna piss me off. I completely forgot about it. Alright, we're gonna need to get another controller. And I'm gonna need to tell people not to freaking eat while they use it. Because I think that's been the problem. Let me see here. Load current save. There we go. You went to the weirdest party you ever been to last night? Why didn't you tell me about it last night while you were at the party? That's kind of funny. Who did I kill? Because it sounded like a lady.
Are you all right, Ripley?
Oh, she's dead. Oh, no, she's moving. But a living person doesn't lay down like that. They should genuinely move her body. Tell me about your party. I'm feeling talkative tonight, Cleasy, which is a weird choice for this game. Ah, man. My foot is itchy. Like, I'm not suffering enough right now. You'll tell me now. I know that it was Nil who liked the stream. Thank you, Nil, for liking the stream. Should I get really passive aggressive about liking the stream and shit? Have fun with it. You always know a working Joe. Do I? They don't look like people. Like, I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't be very fun. It's a game thing, though. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Nil. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I'm going the right way. What's the... Okay. Yeah, I couldn't get in that room. I remember that. Let's loot around. That's what we need to do. Because it seems we're pretty safe here. For some reason. Man, I hate it when it closes the stream out. I wanted to do another Free Movie Friday, but I feel like if I do another Free Movie Friday, my channel's gonna get banned. I think I'm gonna move those to the next channel, and then I'll have to do them like as highly edited videos, not as live streams. If I do them as live streams, they'll be on this channel. Because there's some good movies, or good looking movies, that have just gone into the public domain that I'd like to stream. Restore power. Is this just gonna be like a safe haven? There's really no loot? Oh, there is. Right when I say there's literally no loot, here it is. So, alright, so Cleasy is telling us about a party he went to. I don't go to parties, so this is news for me. I've probably been to one party and I wasn't really there. So to start off, immediately when we got there, a girl was all over your friend, or Cleasy's friend. So this is fiction. Like, obsessively. The people were the weirdest people. Like, one guy said he had a former coke addiction. Anyways, at the start, you felt so uncomfortable from the people, so the stream was your safe haven. Oh, that's sweet. It's a good thing I wasn't streaming Alien then. Because you'd be with the weirdos just like screaming in the corner. Oh yeah, who's that dude screaming in the corner? Oh, that's my buddy Cleasy. Don't mind him, he's retarded. Go on, I'm interested. And this sounds similar to my one experience at a party. It was ridiculous. But I'll let Cleese have the stage. It gives me an excuse to be quiet. Really, at a time, I don't need to be quiet yet in this game. Alright. We'll find out if I'm safe in this area or not by just talking. Damn it, it fucking closed out my stream again. I'm gonna like say that every time. It's gonna get me killed. I should probably have my I always try to turn my audio a little bit down on my headphones so that the alien doesn't just ear rape me. There was a girl who kept starting, that's what he says, even though I know he means staring at Cleese, like very awkwardly. So when she was alone, you made your move. Anyways, she was really nice, but kept saying she had diseases. Oh, that's that is immediately a stop making your moves, Cleese. That's the advice. That's my advice for those of you of youth in this stream. Like, he kept trying to pry at what said diseases were, but she wouldn't tell.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here. Calm down in there, you android fuck! No, what did you do?
Alright, let's read this. Okay. You wish you took that advice, Cleese says. Do you have the itch now? Did she give you an itch? So she then was all over you. You told her your GPA. Hey, lady, I got a 4.0. I'm not just 4 inches. I also got a 4.0 GPA. She said that was so hot. Her words. It was very awkward. Then they pulled out like this massive cookie. Like 22-inch cookie. Yeah. I've seen a cookie cake before. As we were eating it, a girl managed to turn the burner to the stove on and cooked her phone. That's crazy. Did she blow up the battery or something? Also, who took you to this party? Because you should fire them.
You shouldn't be here.
Remember the last time I slept. Huh?
I think that android's coming right to me. Oh, shit. Have a good night, Nil. Be sure to check the stream in the morning. The thing was melted to the stovetop. Damn. You got a roommate that you need to check on. He's a bad influence. No, he's gonna ruin your perfect GPA that gets all the ladies.
You're starting to test my patience. You're going to hurt yourself. It seems you and I have... This isn't the answer.
Oh boy. There we go. Suck on stun guns, bitch. Yeah. That's not android blood all over his mouth. That's something else. That's a stun prod thing. Cattle prod fluids. Is there a save point here? Alright, let me read Cleesy's messages, of course. So Cleesy says, your roommate brought him in. So after your roommate and the girl who was doing stuff that you shouldn't do in front of people at a party, after they had their fun, she began telling everyone at the party that they did, like everyone, people who were just walking in literally ran up to a group of guys and told them. It was very clear they didn't know each other. Oh, goodness. You don't kiss and tell. And gave you her Instagram. Damn. Oh, that was... sorry, I missed that. Then, as you were leaving, you asked for the diseased girl's snap. She said she doesn't have a phone and pulled up an iPod Touch. Oh, that's alright. Some people don't have phones. It's okay. And gave you her Instagram. So today you were messaging her. It was going great. Then all of a sudden she blocked you. Well, what was her disease? You skipped a part. Maybe her boyfriend caught wind. When I was in high school, freshman year, I went to a football game, and this is before I met Chloe. I had like hit on a lady, and it was going well, and we had like walked to Sonic together, and that's like a 3 mile walk, and like it was a nice walk and all. And then I get her digits, and it was the only lady who I ever got the digits of, by the way. I get the digits, and then the next day her boyfriend texts me like, "Yo, why did you do this?" And I was like, "I didn't know that she was like taken. Like, you should probably find another lady who doesn't just like go with whatever guy." She never told you her disease. Well, maybe you dodged a bullet there. Or maybe her disease is like sad cancer or something. And she just couldn't bear to date a dude and then die and break his heart. She just had to let you off easy. Yeah, I should have texted that dude, it's like, hey, you need to keep that thing on a leash, because she's wild. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm reading this. You guys should probably read it too. Usually I would read these out loud, but I've gotten into a habit of not reading them out loud in Alien because the alien can hear you. But, you know, obviously I've already talked. No audio? Utility. Alright. So yeah, it seems like this dude was an idiot and shut off the things. I'm fully expecting a face hugger to be in here. Let's see here. Confessions with her friends into the mountains, and she yelled, "I am sexually confused." That's like every human being that's a retard right now. I think people mistaken what you do sexually as who you are as a person. So like, if they're not very sexually active, or if they are and they don't understand why, then they think that means that they're like they require some core part of their being to be tied to that sexual deed or inactivity, when in reality they're just normal people who are like overthinking things. But that's coming from me, who's a stone cold virgin, intentionally and proudly. I go to mountains and I scream I'm a virgin. No kidding. I don't do that, but I can. I wanted to draw a penis, but it's not letting me. Oh! Oh! Cleese dropped a bomb here. Also, we've been streaming for 30 minutes and I've like gone nowhere in this game. So Cleese says, and at the bottom of her Instagram was a photo of her and it said transition complete. You asked her if she was a dude, and that's what's he is going for, and she said no. So anyways, I think like you said, I dodged a bullet. Yeah, that's dodging a bullet. Like, I'm sure she may, I don't know whether or not they're a good person, but, you know, that's not something you want to get tied up in. Weirdest party you've been to, yeah. You should probably ask your friend a few questions. Like, yeah, why are you hanging out with, like, crackhead trannies and diseased mutants and shit? She's a school teacher. What? I don't know why this is shocking to me, because, like, people who become teachers, if anybody who's currently in school, I am out of school, and everybody who is also out of school who is a teacher, that pursued that vocation like voluntarily are fucking weirdos, and the fact that I didn't notice this in school, and now I think back on it and how they like behaved around fucking kids. Uh, they're fucking weird. And the only reason why I say like voluntarily is because my oldest brother is now a music teacher. But that's not like what he set out to pursue. He just happened to be a music teacher, and he's probably a really good one. It sounds like he's one of the cool teachers, and he just teaches music. He doesn't tell people like bullshit or get mixed up in school drama like fucking teachers did and that I thought was normal. But now I'm an adult, and I know that adults getting caught up in teenager or child drama is fucking weird. Yeah, like the only people that make sense to become teachers that like are normal people that become teachers and set out to be teachers are ones who were like already parents and are really passionate about raising kids right. And that's why they became teachers, is that they wanted to be a part of raising the next generation properly. And it's usually because they had kids and saw how fucking weird teachers are. Alright. Alright, so I think we're getting into the point where the fear is about to start elevating, because we were just in like a low fear zone, and now it's going to gradually increase from here.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here and we're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
Wait, why is it going to take me a while to get back? Can I not just use the fucking elevator?
You can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
This button seems fully functional. What happened? Did I, like, I know I was supposed to push these buttons here, but did I do something? Like, I didn't know what these buttons did. Alright, whatever. Of course there's something wrong with this floor. Oh hey, no, I'm like right there. I'm in the transit station. Why is there an exclamation point there? Oh wait, no, that's like... What? Yeah, why is there an exclamation point? What did I miss?
Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
The alien's gonna be on this. I know it.
Ripley, we heard offices as we left. Watch yourself.
Maybe he's found a better site to raid. Or a way off this side.
Alright, there's fuckers here, of course. There's always fuckers. Also, the girl who was obsessed with Cleesy's buddy, her name is also Joe, FYI. Hey. At one point, had a kid in her arms, and you asked jokingly, "Is he yours?" And she blatantly said yes, like Stone Cold Face. Just good at improv. Hey, I mean, what's wrong with having a kid? Joe's a weird name for a girl, but, you know. I mean, it could be like J-O, which I think is short for Jocelyn or something. I've seen that before.
That, today's the day we finally seal ourselves in the habitation decks.
It had to be done, I guess. But it was your idea, not mine.
Let's go find Sinclair. No waiting should be split. Safety in numbers.
Not even sure of that anymore. That thing is unstoppable.
Give me one clear shot. I'll stop the fun.
Alright. Cool. Why was there a kid at the party? Well, you know, it could have been the kid's house. Yeah, I do think that's weird. But I mean, I've seen people like, I don't know what kind of a party it was, you know, of course, I don't know. I know, why does it keep looking?
Station serving the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and Seegson Habitation Suites.
Alright, well, whatever it was that I was supposed to pick up, hopefully I got it. Damn, the bots are active right now. Sorry, my throat. Oh shit, I have tea steeping. Hey, that's gonna be some strong tea. Alright. This bad boy probably needs to go back in the microwave. This has been I think this has still been a pretty good stream, thanks to Cleezy. So thank you, Cleezy. And no run-ins with the alien yet. It's mostly just been talking. Hopefully we get a run-in with the alien and some good scares, because that's what I'm here for. Alright, I'm gonna pop this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be strong. Get some Earl Grey. It's alright. The way I make my Earl Grey is with some honey, and then a little bit of vanilla, and then some creamer. And like the creamer is like half of it. So it's gotta be still hot when I make it, because all that shit has to mix in properly. Alrighty, let's do this bad boy. Make this shit. Usually I make matcha, but ever since I got back from my trip, I've been doing these Earl Grey teas. But it's alright, I like both of them. I make them differently. I usually make my matcha to taste like Earl Grey. So this works out. Some vanilla. And it's the real deal vanilla too, not just like imitation vanilla. Cleasy. If you even know what real vanilla is. Going to crack houses with babies in them and mutants. That's what you did, Cleasy. You went to a crack house. Your friend took you to a crack house. Did everybody's, like, cheeks look sunken in? And did they all have acne? Because that's not acne. That's their skin falling off. That's what I thought when I first had run-ins with the old crackling heads. Never at a party, no. I just had run-ins. And I never took them. And you can take my word on that. I don't do drugs. I don't do sex or drugs. I'm a square. Let's see. So, Ecclesia really thought the alien was going to pop out there. Yeah, that's the thing about this game is you never know for sure. But right now I kind of gotten... I've understood the pacing of this too good. You want to go back a second time with a pen and paper and interview these people because they are just pure gold. It just sounds like a place called Tennessee to me. That's not fair to Tennessee though. I've only ever been to like one section, and I've been to that one section too much. And I'm not going there anytime soon if I can help it, because that place, bad news. Alright, let's go. Is the alien here? Hello, hello, Xenomorph. Yeah, it's moving about up here. Hey! Homie. Too much creamer. I can't taste any of the vanilla, honey, or Earl Grey. Let's see here. Cleasy said, "You knew it was going to be odd when you showed up halfway. Everyone was blackout drunk and someone pulled out a joint and 75% people left to go smoke it. Like drunk and high? Why would you voluntarily do that to yourself?" Yeah. I don't know why people do either. Like, I've been drunk.
We're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
You know, I'm gonna turn left. You know, last time I came to this area, I came here by mistake, and I went into that area there, but the alien was after me, I think. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that looks like where the alien's gonna show up. This is kind of like urban exploration. I like this. There we go. I don't know what you're supposed to use scrap for. I did get some compound B, so let me craft medkit. There we go. Alright. Both are fun, but when you do both, you feel sick. See, when I do... Here. I've never been high. To an extent that wasn't medically induced. Or in a position where I had a choice. No, I'm kidding. I never got high unless it was like anesthetic. That was... that sounds worse. It sounds like I just took it. No, I was doing the colonoscopy activities and got anesthetic and shit. And probably surgery. I probably had surgeries done, but I can't remember. Why are you pulling the gun out, lady? I'm not pushing that button. You done? I'm trying to pull the freaking... I have another weapon here. There. I don't like having the pistol just handy, because I might shoot it by accident. But I've gotten drunk. That's continuing that conversation. And getting drunk's not fun. It's just... sometimes it can make you calm, and sometimes it can help you fall asleep, but that's about it. Alright.
Calm down, calm down. We're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Maybe we'll be safe here. For now, anyway.
Alright. Now what? It'd be funny if there's still a secretary keeping logs of everything. Sorry about the burp.
How's Taylor?
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
Hang on. Cleasy says, he did the smoothest thing. You were playing beer pong with the mutant as your teammate, and you said, watch this. Put your hand on him's ass, then made the game-winning shot. Getting drunk is not fun. You touched a dude's butt, Cleasy. That's what happened. If you ever go to a house party, you'll give me some tips. They're pretty obvious, but for the kids on this channel, it's some solid advice. The advice is that they're really not that fun. And anybody you meet at a house party, is not going to be a long-term friend. And you could spend your evenings sitting quietly, getting chased by a xenomorph. That's as much fun. Yeah, the one house party I went to in high school was with one of my good friends, and it was at his house,
You managed to
and I
get
pretty much just
transit up
spent
and
the whole
running, so I
time
guess we're
in his truck with him,
Where's Ricardo?
getting like running
prepping the next
errands
move.
as people like
Look, I'm
ruined
busy.
shit.
I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Marlowe. Alright. Cleese, you be bad cop. I'll be bad cop. We'll both be bad cop. It'll throw them off. It'll throw them off. They'll be like, "So you're the good cop," and then I'll walk over and fart in their face, be like, "Fuck you." I'm also the bad cop.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley.
Yeah, we are always bad cops, Cleese.
Just start talking. I want to know
me,
everything.
me and Cleese are the cops in Superbad. Are we gonna? Are we going into a flashback? Nice. I want to go on a meteor. I want to be in a. I want to be on the Nostromo. Or the Alien 2's colony planet with
Check. You get me, Lewis?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Let's take it slow. I want to get to that beacon in one piece.
Flashback. 80s lines. Or 70s and 80s
Okay,
lines.
enough already. Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
This lens kind of doesn't help. Hold up, let's read Cleese's. Okay, the tips. What do you gotta say, Cleese? You never want to be the most drunk. People will make fun of you. Also, don't ever be the most sober unless you're driving. Yeah, I think a good tip is to be the designated driver, because then everybody's gonna love you, and you get to enjoy watching everybody be drunk. But also, you get pissed off at everybody who's drunk being idiots. So there's upsides and downsides. But don't be the most sober, because if there's a problem, people will assume you will take responsibility or take the leader role. That is very true, Cleese. Sit in the other house where the old people are, and just be like, "Man, your neighbors are crazy. They're really loud. Why are they so loud? I'm new to the neighborhood. My name's and then you make up a name, or you tell them your friend's name. That way, like when the cops come, they'll be like, "Yeah, this person's responsible," and then they'll know your friend's an asshole. And everybody at the party will think your friend was the one that snitched on everybody. And then you have the added benefit that your friend will never be able to leave you because you're the only one who likes them anymore because they all think that he's the snitch. Cleese says, "I've done that. I've actually gotten a job offer from it." That whole thing that I said, or just part of it, and then I added a bunch. Cleese. It's also valid. Yeah. But you gotta do it to your rich friend. Because they'll give you money. You'd be like, I don't know, being friends with you is not really worth it anymore. And then they're like, you're like, how much? And then you go, you know.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
I'll let you know when I get back from the bank. Oh yeah, we're on the planet. Cleasy, we're here. I'm surprised I don't know the planet after having all these comic books and fucking watching all the movies of Alien. And like reading lore. I want to step on the vent. Oh, it won't let me step on the vent. I'm sure it doesn't matter how loud I am in this thing. Nothing's gonna hear me. That looks like a seal.
I hate these kind of jobs, man. Listen to that wind. Sub-zero temperature, low visibility.
Awesome. Oh, that dude's got a leak. I'll do it. Is there a jump button? I can't remember if there's even a jump button in this game. Alright, I'm not gonna text while, let me read Cleasy's comment. Every single thing that I said. Definitely rich. Make sure they're loaded. In fact, just make a rich friend and put them in that position. That's what Cleasy says. You know, Cleasy's actually, if any of Cleasy's friends are watching, Cleasy's actually pretty rich. He's got family that are lawyers, and Cleasy's personally going to become a lawyer, so he's got a set. And he's got a 4.0 GPA. You think you've seen me jump before, Cleasy? Hang on. Alright. Cleasy says, no, shut up. Let's go.
Check out those rock formations. Bizarre.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
Ain't nothing natural about this place.
Yeah, nothing natural about this place. The engineers were here. That's
I'll have a look around.
who did it.
See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
Which honestly, I wish there was a better name for their species than the engineers. Alright, let's see here.
Gonna need a lift.
Heist, over here.
Heist?
Give me a leg up.
The dude's name is Heist, and he's the dude that heists you up. Hoists? Whatever.
I found a path. Checking it out.
How about I bring you all with me?
Some more.
How about we don't go here alone, buddy? Because, ain't nothing natural about this place.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Ah.
You hear me?
Dude, I swear the fucking alien hunts me down out here. That's sick. I can crouch. I don't know if I can turn my light off. No, I can't turn the light off. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about this whole fucking scanner thing. It doesn't seem to do anything. Damn it, the way this, like, thing warps everything. I'm still trying to figure out what the scanner does. I think they just drew something on this and... Oh. I see it.
Stay put. I think I found something.
Oh shit! This is that U-shaped ship. This is the engineer's ship with the face hugger eggs. Damn it.
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
This fissure. Oh, I hear breathing. I like how inconvenient this flashlight is. That's so realistic. Okay. Oh shit.
Let's get going.
Fuck.
Follow me.
Oops. Cleese says he's glad that I'm playing this game and I am. Why is that, Cleese?
Heist, over here.
Are you worried that the, do you think the xenomorph might recognize you? It's like, oh yeah, this is, the next stage of my transition. Do you like it? Alright, now I'm bringing you fools with me. Alright, never mind. I feel like this is gonna be a recurring thing here. Oh shit, I was wrong about the U-shaped ship, huh? There's an... Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's the engineer's ship. That's not the Nostromo. Oh, there's someone. Well, we're not gonna get to go inside it. They share a hive mind. They recognize him now. I think they do. Also, Cleese, you get to have 30 mum coins. Oh, what? It didn't start over, did it? This is a fucking long mission. You know, I don't think I needed to be quiet today. I didn't... It's been an hour and we haven't run into the xenomorph. That's really weird for this late. It's really interesting part of the game. I'm glad I got through that android quickly. Didn't hang around that part too long. Here, watch it, bud. If you're not gonna slowpokes in the alright, yeah, I'm in the right lane. Slowpokes in the right lane, speedsters in the left lane, buddy. The derelict. Oh yeah. I want to know where Ramirez is, or whatever her name was. The, like, lesbian in that one movie. She was a badass. She, like, held a minigun or something. And, like, made penis jokes with all the dudes. She was awesome. See, that's how you know they were, like, a badass girl in the 80s. As if they were, like, named Ramirez and they made penis jokes and held a minigun. And they were probably a lesbian. That's like a... I think that single character has been in several 80s movies. Not the same actress, unfortunately. Maybe I should bring that character back. That's like a good archetype. She did not have armpit hair either. I think I remember that. I expected it. There's an engineer.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
They got the engineer wrong, I think. Wait, let me see. I think that might be the pod. Yeah, it's gonna open up.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
It's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does.
Oh, come on, I want to open this thing
Then we'll
up and
take what
look
we
at
can
the
and come
fucking
back.
chest-bursted
See what else is here.
engineer.
We found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Oh boy.
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder.
The type of xenomorph that comes out of an engineer is like a ultramorph, and they have eyes and shit.
Why is there no record of this place?
I want to see one.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
This way. No. Oh, yeah, I was right. He's pooping. What up? Oh, damn it, Susan I almost got, hang on. I'm pausing it. Ecclesia said, damn, I'm rich. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm broke as fuck, guys. In fact, spare some change. You're like 50-50 on it being a mutant, but you feel so gassed today because of She-Man. She was really into you? Well, apparently not, because she blocked you. It'd really suck if they weren't a She-Man. Alright, you got more evidence to present to the court. I'll hear it. I'm wearing my robes already, so I might as well. Hang on. I need to get more official in my robes here. I know nobody can see me, but still. I'm just wearing my robes. Alright. I'm in session. Let me slurp my tea. I'm pretty sure it's cold. That was a very official and judgy slurp. Alright, I'm gonna have my judgment face on. My lips are pursed, my brow furrowed, my nose slightly scrunched, and my eyes only slightly squinted. I'm judging. It's time. Present your evidence, Khaleesi. Why am I going alone to check out these tracks on this mysterious ship? Also, these doorways are really small for the engineers. I don't know if you guys know how big the engineers are. They're pretty huge.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh yeah. Cool. I live for this shit, guys. Look at that. It's a vagina. It's not a vagina. Don't worry. Oh yeah, touch it. He's really... That's not how you disable it, you creep.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
I think it finished.
On my way.
He's gonna be covered in android fluids. Alright, Khaleesi says, at one point we were playing Truth or Dare. She asked me about my last relationship. I said it lasted 4 years and she was a loser, so I broke up with her. I asked her the same thing. Well, hang on now. That's not the whole story, Khaleesi, because I remember you being fairly happy with Miss New Hampshire. She then said it lasted 3 years and her life was changed and their relationship was different. OMG, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot, Khaleesi? What's that? Her life was changed and the relationship was different. So the different relationship was that she was the dude? Perhaps? No. I don't know. I feel like this had to have happened like more recently or less recently. I don't know. What was, how many years ago was that transition complete video, post? Easy. Also, this is nothing against this person's transition. We're all happy for her and all that stuff. She-Man is beautiful and brave. We're just getting to the bottom of this. That's all we're doing here. We're getting down to the facts. That's what this court cares about. And Cleesy's personal business. She came out the closet. What is that? Which closet, though? There's like... There's at least 4 closets right now, Cleesy. And depending on who you ask, based on various acronyms, there could be several, like 20 closets right now. Which closet, Cleesy? Oh, hey, what's up, Nil? There's a day off tomorrow. What's up? You have a lot to catch up with. Basically, Cleesy fell in love with a she-man and went to a crack house, and that's where it happened. And I don't think there's a better place to fall in love with a she-man, if you ask me. If I were to fall in love with a she-man, I'd want to do it at a crack house. Why am I always getting fucking sent into these fucking creepy holes? You go in the hole, you... Damn it. I've been getting launched up onto freaking cliffs. This is bullshit. Can I please use the winch? It takes balls to come out as transgender. I could never do it if you were in her position. OMG, okay. Hey, it does take balls to come out as transgender. That's true, Cleesy. Or, I mean, it could take a vagina. I mean, there's 2 transgenders. Depending on who you ask, there could be several transgenders. I'm traditional. I'm a very conservative person. I think there's 2 transgenders, and that's where I draw the line. I like this. Is this one of those putt-putt courses with the black light? Alrighty. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Faces. Everybody look straight into these eggs. I want to see them moving. Okay, who's getting the face hugger? Is it going to be this man that we're talking to? Oh boy. It's almost never the girl who gets face hugged first. This game's very progressive. Usually the girl's the one that survives and all the dudes get face hugged. Awesome. Okay, the post was July 30th, 2020. That's recent. Ended last February. I'd say that's fair reason to end a relationship, honestly.
Everything.
Controversial opinion.
If we can break the
but
comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on
somebody
auto?
flips the switch mid-relationship on me, I'm probably not going to stick around.
Marlo.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the text fire just lit up
Nothing
like a Christmas
against
tree. It's here.
people who make that
Plan
choice,
B.
but
Set
you
it
know,
up.
I'm not gonna be
Whatever's
romantically
happening,
involved.
I want in.
Okay, this way.
And
Got
there's a whole
something
lot
here
of
you
baggage that I just can't handle. I'm not strong enough to be that person. Right, Cleasy? That's what I'm saying. I wish I were so brave and beautiful. Let's see here. Oh shit, I got a lot of Compound B. This is the most Compound B I've ever had. That probably means shit's about to go down. Alright, so everyone in this game who has transition has got balls, literally. Good for them. Me too. I'm definitely not strong enough, Cleasy says. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say I don't know what I would do, but I know exactly what I do, and that's not stick around. Alright, I feel like this is a save point. We did it a lot, and it would be a shame to die and then have to do that all again. It was cool. What's in this room? Ooh! How about I sit in control room? This is like the Matrix lighthouse. How about this that dude in there? He goes around hugging faces and shit, and I watch. Alright, I'm out. Alright, let me go full health. Medkit. Activate. Okay. Let me keep... I don't like keeping any of these things out. I need a full stock of flares. Hey, there's a flare. Alright, I'm gonna keep a flare out. Just have to remember not to push square. ID tag. I've collected an awful lot of ID tags that I don't need. Why did they open this door for me? Am I not going in the right direction? I know it's not a xenomorph. It's probably one of my homies. Hello, state your business. Let me read their shit. First trap gone. Creature set off explosives. Yeah. Arrest sheets. Yeah. Audio not here. Alright. What? I'm never quite sure what's going on here. I'm gonna keep looting. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, that's my friend. I thought that she was, Ooh, I like these space samurai suits. What do you think, Leezy? Cool space samurai? Badass. I'm not usually one to say samurais look cool. Because I don't usually think samurais look cool, but that was a pretty cool samurai spacesuit.
Wait, we should talk about...
Excuse me.
Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you...
Cleasy wants one? I want one too. Well, there's two of them. Looks like we got bad cop number 7.
I have the connections.
With bad cop number 7.
You're getting old, Waits. You can't do this forever.
I'll call you 304, you call me 7.
You have my number.
We'll let them figure it out. Bad cops don't figure things out. They get shit done. Oh, here, let me save again. Cleasy will spank the trannies like he did at the party. And I'll, you know, I don't fucking know where I'm supposed to go, honestly, because I know I've been down there, I've been everywhere now, and okay, I'm in here. I've searched. What? Compound B? Oh shit, more Compound B. I can make another one of these fuckers. I'll just leave. That's what I'll do. Cleasy spanks him, I leave. And then Cleasy gets blocked by them. Because he can never really find love. That's why he's a bad cop. I'm in it for shits and giggles. He's in it because he's got vengeance. Cleasy's literally the funniest and smartest. Alright, so this game keeps telling me to go this way. I don't feel very funny or smart, so you're correct. Oh!
Let's hope this thing works.
How did I miss this?
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
You're damn right.
You're right.
Alright.
I've got a plan to trap
Are you scared of fire?
Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Alright, so let's see here. So Cleasy says, my ego is actually through the roof today, Cleasy says. You ever walk into a room and be like, I'm the best looking person in this room? I'm literally the funniest and smartest. That's how I felt after yesterday. I did bully the girl who melted her phone pretty hard, but I helped her bandage her hand after she burned her hand, so I still feel like a good enough person. Yeah, you're that one who's got that little sweet tinge. That's why you're the bad cop who is the lead. You start out the interrogation, and then I come in and I get the answers. And they're not gonna fucking like it. Alright, I got my flamethrower. Is he playing arcade games over there? Alright, cool. We got our flamethrower, folks. I'm bringing hell with me. You need a light? You got a cigarette? I want to bring one of the samurai suits with me. More Compound B, shit. I'm gonna have so many fucking med kits. I'm gonna need them after playing with this flamethrower. You still here, Nil? Are you here? I don't know if Nil's like I feel bad if we push Nil out by being a little too edgy. This is definitely going in my favorite streams. Excuse me. Let me go to the stun baton.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel?
Lorenz Systech Spire. I hate Lorenz Systech Spire.
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Why'd they send a freaking synthetic here? Nils is just lurking. Ask if they're hungry and bring the McDonald's. Yeah, Cleasy's dog, the bounty hunter. He prays with them too. I'd like to pray with them, but I just have no remorse for the fucking
Outright
sickos
disaster has already
commit
happened,
crime.
Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
Alright. I'm gonna blast this xenomorph. This xenomorph's not gonna have a single hair left on its fucking nutsack when I'm done burning it. I'm gonna singe the hairs off its ball sack. Let's do this, Cleasy. It's come time that we throw caution to the wind. Cleasy's ready. Cleasy says that distractions are a useful way to avoid dangerous situations. Cleasy is now the load screen. He has a 4.0 GPA. He has all the tips and tricks. I saw that work on some level. I don't know which level, so I'm just going to do it on all of them. Why do I have the revolver out? The revolver has been good for shit.
Station serving Seeks and Communication Technologies, tech support services.
I'm in the Systex Spire.
Exoplanet Solutions.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Oh, I have bad memories in this part of the game. This is like the first section where we ran into the xenomorph, and it's not a fun fucking thing. One guy Cleasy talked to at the party. We started talking about vapes, and you said it sucks. It's like $20 every week, and he scoffs and says 20 every 12 hours. Isn't that right? My little brother would vape, and it was like, dude, you're throwing your money away. I don't know if he still vapes, but he recently got a lady friend. He's actually happy for once. Alright, now I have a full map of this place. That's cool. Xenomorph's already in the fucking vents above me. Shit! What? I made a wrong turn, I know, but damn.
Please come at your nearest fire assembly point. This is not a drill. Do not panic. Come with me, please.
I'm coming, Jesus. There's so much fucking going on right now. I didn't even need to go to this section of the freaking map. See, this section blows because I had, I crawled in these vents and the alien was in them, which is not good. That's literally the only place I've ever seen a fire suppression system in this game. Cleese says, "Oh, you went back to your old job yesterday. Oh, how was that?"
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything.
Ah! Cleese says, "Did I miss something? I'm using this as background noise." I got blown the fuck up.
And you end up with goddamn chaos.
Glad I found you guys.
Well, shit.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
Did something back there just explode?
He just realized that. Alright, let's see here. I pulled my car in, and the girl who I despise was giving me shit, Cleese says, about his old job. Then literally everyone else was really happy to see me, which was surprising. I thought he didn't care for me, and just thought I was the laid off guy. But the girl who I hate, we got into it, and she said she wasn't going to help, and I said, well, it's your job. That felt liberating. That's pretty liberating, yeah. Probably didn't feel good as having that juicy patootie in your midst at the party.
We see your problems. The creature's nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh, are you guys friendly to me? That dude didn't have a good end. So I was in no danger here? See, now I keep hearing movements that aren't there. That's really, really spooky.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
Ah! Damn it. I got too trigger happy. I'm a hot button, Cleezy. I'm a hot head. Won the game though, so that's what counts. Cleezy, Nil says, I know I can stay up, but it's like almost 1 here, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night, Mom and Cleezy. Get better soon. Thank you, Mom. Or thank you, Nil. Yeah, I do need to get better soon. Cleezy had the coof recently. I think he's better. Cleezy says good night, Nil. Alright. The only reason I'm not ending the stream like right now is that we finally just ran into the xenomorph. Holy shit! Alright, well I'm not going in that fire section. You know what, I think I do need to go in the fire section. Alright, let's do that again. It's just as deafening, jeez.
Your nearest fire assembly point.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Oh. One second, I see Cleezy's question. I didn't want to answer it. Excuse me. off-topic question, and not in relation to the mutant, but in my religion, is there stuff about like it was meant to be? Like, what do you mean it was meant to be? Like a relationship is meant to be? Like, do you want the relationship advice that seems to be from what I've gathered in the Bible?
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, build a cage around the creature, and Ricardo locks it down.
Cleese says, yeah, sure. So basically from what I've gathered, specifically in 2 Corinthians, I don't remember which chapter, but it basically says, let me see here. Well, if you want to know if things happen for a reason, Ecclesiastes basically says no, that there's no reason for anything, and there's a time for everything, and that nothing is new, and that the meaning of life is to just do your toil and try to live a good life, and it's in your best interest to live a godly life because that's the most assured way to get into heaven, which is, longer than life. And then in 2 Corinthians, there's a section where Paul, who's the writer of 2 Corinthians, talks about how he doesn't have any relations with anybody because he doesn't really care for that thing, and he thinks that that's best for his relationship with God. But he thinks that if people absolutely need to have like sexual relationships, and they should get married so that they don't dishonor God with their sexual relations, as in like two Christians, male and female, getting married, because like the practicality of the whole doing it business is to produce offspring and then create a family. That's the whole sitch there. But basically, if you are feeling good about someone, and it also says stuff about being equally yoked, but equally yoked pretty much just means that you're both of the same faith and the same beliefs of faith. Like some Christians have different beliefs, and that may not be considered equally yoked, but for some people it might, because they're both Christian followers, like Jesus followers. But that's a whole debated thing. But I don't think things happen for a reason most of the time. I do think certain things happen for a reason, and I do think there's purpose to life. But you have to like find that purpose. It's not like things just happen. Like you have to, like if you have a purpose, you need to make those things happen. That's your purpose.
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
Your boy Xenomorph's been awfully quiet. So yeah, I know exactly where I need to go.
lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access.
This is too much for me to get get in here. Anything about manifestation, like you were once told by your religious side of the family, is the reason you used to like daydream when you were a kid, was God putting those visions in your head. I think you're probably just daydreaming. I used to daydream all the time as a kid. It depends. Like, I don't know. I don't. I would need more deets, but I don't think that that's really every daydream is like put into your head by God, and every dream is put into your head by God. Some people do believe that, but I don't. Of course, there are dreams with meaning, and you can have like daydreams with meaning.
Test and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Reflect that there's someone behind you, helping you, every single step of the way.
So what am I supposed to do? Seal off the creature inside the server farm. Okay. I feel like the robot could do this. Why would I be the one who has to do this shit? Spoke too soon about the xenomorph being quiet. Yeah, I did. I did speak too soon. But I do think there's like specific purposes. Like God gives gifts to people to do certain things with their life. But you don't you have to use those gifts, you know. You can't just like expect things to happen. Basically, if you convince yourself and tell the universe that something is going to happen, no, I don't think that's not really how it works. But I do believe I've seen videos, people talking about that type of thing, and that's not like I don't think that's a Christian thing. It's not like you pray, is what you do. You pray for things, but you pray for things that are within God's will in your life. And you pray for forgiveness and you give thanks. You like pray to be thankful of things, and like if there's an area of your life that you need to personally work on, because usually most of it's about personal responsibility and like individual growth and worrying about yourself and not worrying about others, not like in an uncaring way, but like you gotta like deal with your problems and be an individual in a relationship with God is more so what it is.
Working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol. We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
Is this like a philosophical robot? I have to seal off the stairwell. Okay, now Khaleesi's asking more questions. Here we go. Khaleesi says he's not religious at all. You're very black and white towards the subject. You just think that we are meat and bones and chemical reactions. But this is my confession. I'm screaming into the mountains here. but I sometimes do my own version of praying. Oh, that's nice. There's, I mean, the Lord's Prayer is pretty much the structure that I use for praying. You just kind of, you open with praise, and then you give thanks, and then you ask forgiveness and try to be forgiving, and then you give thanks for the things that are good in your life and the like survival, basically. And then you pray for other people and you pray for your life and areas you need to grow and stuff like that. But mostly you just talk to God. That's kind of praying is. It's not like a structured thing, but there's like a good... Is it bad you've called him your homie before? No. Like if you talk to God, then you talk to him how you would talk to another person. For the most part. You ask questions, you ask for guidance and stuff like that. Alright. It seems like that map was utterly useless. Switch floors. Doesn't seem useful.
Working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol. How can I help you?
Like the only real thing is like you don't wish bad things on other people. Like you don't use the Lord's name in vain. That's probably the most wrong thing in a prayer, as you don't wish curses on others. Thing is, like, you'll talk to God, or at least I think I do, that I'll be like, man, I really wish this thing would happen in my life, and then like the next day you usually just go and do it. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned that if you ask for things to happen for you, that's not really how it will work out. You gotta put the effort in and ask for like wisdom and stuff on it. It's more like guidance. And usually if it's like a thing that you just want and you don't really need, it's not usually gonna happen. And sometimes it's stupid things that you pray for and it's like, well, it's pretty clear that that's why that didn't get answered. Oh, this level's gonna be fun.
I will be with you shortly. You are carrying some very dangerous items.
And you're going into law school, so you're not shy on reading. I recommend reading the things that people usually recommend starting with are like the book of John, the Gospel of John, which is like the like introduction story of Jesus type stuff. And I recommend Ecclesiastes. A lot of people consider that a more advanced book, but I think that's something that, to me, it seems like one that should be started with. And I think Proverbs is another one that is pretty good to start with, because it's like a book of wisdom. The books of wisdom are awesome. With my best knowledge, for someone who knows absolutely nothing, Ecclesiastes. The xenomorphs in the vent, dude. That's why that vent just opened and closed. Alright, Cleese says he'd rather be honest here. No problem. You don't think you'll read it? Okay. One time when you were young. Alright, seal off the stairwell.
Supply storage locked down.
Okay.
Shit. You got me. Ah. Alright, so let's see here. Cleese says he used to be really lonely as a kid. Like, he used to eat in the bathroom for lunch because people thought you were weird. Looking back, don't blame them. But you talked to God and asked for a friend. And then the next day, a super religious girl came up and talked to me, and we became friends. Was that just a coincidence based on my knowledge? No, I think that is a fair... That sounds proper to me. Sounds like a proper answered prayer there. Well, goodness gracious. Alright, this is where I end the stream though, because the stream's been on for a long time. We've gone through an awful lot here. And for sure the alien is hearing me, of course. And also I have to pee like a motherfucker. But it was fun having this conversation with you, Cleasy. Hopefully you read those. Particularly Ecclesiastes is cool. But you gotta read it the whole way through, but it's not long. Like, none of the books in the Bible are very long. One more question. Alright, my phone's at 3%, so hopefully I'll be able to get to you. This stream has taken a weird arc, though, from beginning to end. Just where we were, I think in 30-minute segments throughout the stream has been very different places. Okay. Is he gonna bash you because you make fun of, like, Scientology, for example? I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's gonna bash most people. I think it's more of like a, so the way it seems is like you voluntarily choose to follow him or not, and then whether or not you do, then you like either go to heaven or hell. But see, the thing is, like, hell's not like well, I don't know what hell's like, but the literal translation or whatever of what it seems to be, from what I've like researched, is it seems to just be a godless place. But God is the embodiment of good, so it would be a place where there is no good. So, like, yeah. Cleasy says he'll talk to God tonight and report back to me. Alright. Well, hopefully it's a fruitful talk, and I encourage you to continue. But have a good night, Cleasy. And try to be good. Bye-bye.